Hi guys, and happy February. I know a couple people that I'm subbed to are having their babies this month as well. So we are in our baby's birth month. That's really exciting. Um, so I know this is a little late in the week, but I've been super busy. I've been working, and on top of that, I'm exhausted and just haven't felt like making my video. So yeah. I went to the doctor's on Thursday and I did get checked finally. Um, Not a very pleasant experience. It really hurt. And talking to other people, everybody's told me, oh, it doesn't hurt. It's just a little uncomfortable. Didn't feel any pain at all. I felt a lot of pain and it really hurt. Maybe because it was my first time. And he did say my cervix is still really high up. It hasn't descended yet, and I'm not dilated or effaced or anything. So maybe that's why I felt a little pain rather than just some discomfort. I don't know, but I didn't like it at all. And if I had the choice, I would not have it done again. um, Obviously, don't have the choice. They have to check and see how you're progressing when in labor. So yeah, but I don't want to get checked again until I'm in labor. But anyways, my blood pressure is back up high. Seems like every other video, it's high, it's good. It's high, it's good. It's high again. And I'm swelling up even more than I have been in the past. It's gotten really bad. Actually, at this last appointment, within 1 week, I have gone up 7 pounds. That's right, 7 pounds. And there is no way that you can convince me that I've gained 7 pounds of fat in 6 days since my last doctor's appointment. So I'm guessing it's a lot of water weight. Sure, some of it might be actual weight, but you cannot convince me that 7 pounds of it is fat. I don't eat constantly. I try to stay pretty healthy, and I am very active. I work all the time and I'm always on the go. So that gives you a little bit of an idea of how swollen my legs and my hands and my feet, just everything has been lately. And seeing that number was just crazy. So then after my doctor's appointment, I noticed that I wasn't feeling any baby kicks. And I'm always really aware of all of her movements because I love them so much. And I noticed that I hadn't felt any in a little while. And so I called triage because by that time my OB's office was closed. And they told me to sit down with a glass of juice and wait an hour. And if I didn't feel anything, to go ahead and come in. So I did that, and I didn't feel a single kick, a single hiccup, nothing. And I was getting really worried and really nervous. And so I went ahead and went in, and they monitored baby for a while, and her heart rate was good. She wasn't moving around that much, but her heart rate was really good. So they sent me home, and while I was there, my blood pressure was higher than it was at my doctor's appointment. It was like 147 over 90 something, and I guess they don't medicate or take it that seriously until the top number reaches the 150s, and the bottom number is closer to 100. So I was just a hair away from that, and I was wondering why they didn't check my blood pressure again, because it could have gone up higher within the hour that I was there being monitored, they only checked it once. And I just thought that was pretty weird. Usually they check it more than once if you're being monitored, especially if you think something's going on with your baby. So I don't know. But today she's super, super active, and when I left there, she started moving around, so I just felt really relieved with that. Yeah, so just making me nervous, I guess. My fundal height did go down again this week. I was only measuring 35 centimeters, and I'm 39 weeks. So 35 centimeters is pretty low, and he told me that because I was measuring right on track last week, that it was no concern. It's just because she's descended more into my pelvic area, even though my cervix is still really, really high up. So that explains a lot of discomfort. She's really low and my cervix is really high, and I've been getting tons and tons of those cervix shocks when I'm up and walking around, and it must just be because she's hitting her head on it. So yeah, I scheduled an appointment for next week. The earliest they could get me an appointment is Friday. My due date is on Tuesday. So if I do not go into labor by my due date or a couple days after, I will be going in on Friday and getting a membrane sweep. I thought that would be better to try that out first and wait and give my body time to go into labor rather than just go straight into talking about being induced, because I really, really do not want to be induced. I don't want to go through that. I don't want my body to be forced into having the baby, and I really don't want an epidural. So being induced makes everything more intense, and I would most likely end up with an epidural if I was induced. So I'm going to do the membrane sweep next Friday and give that a couple days to see if it gets anything going. If it doesn't, then I have another appointment on, I think it's a Tuesday or Wednesday, whenever the 12th is. I have another appointment on that day to get checked out and see, not get checked, but to go in for a meeting and talk about induction. I really don't want to, but if things don't kick up and she doesn't come on her own, then I have that appointment set up to at least talk about options that I have. What else? I don't really have anything else to update on. Just really, really pregnant and really, really uncomfortable, huge, and just a couple days away from my due date. So I'm getting really, really impatient. I want my daughter here now. But yeah, I'm super excited that it's February and that I know for sure it's a done deal fact that she's going to be here this month. So that is nice and reassuring. So I guess I can show you my ginormous 39 week and 5 or 4 day belly. I can't think right now. And it doesn't fit in this sweater that I'm wearing, so no laughing. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just wearing this around the house. I just got off of work not long ago, so just changed into something comfortable. Here you go. Yeah, this was one of my extra baggy sweaters pre-pregnancy, and now it is stretched to its very limit. Alright, so I will see you guys for my next update. If I do go into labor or anything, I'll try and make a quick update with my phone or iPod or something. I don't know. I'll keep you guys updated. Bye.